Hello, my name's Jason Perkins. I'm a Georgia workers' compensation attorney. Welcome to another episode in my Georgia workers' compensation video series, where I provide you helpful information about Georgia's workers' compensation law and some of the benefits available to you under it. Today, I'm going to talk to you about herniated or bulging disc in workers' compensation injuries. But before we get into that, be sure and be on the lookout for my upcoming video about whether the workers' compensation insurance company can deny medical treatment in your workers' compensation case. Now, let's talk about herniated and bulging disc a little bit. The first important thing to understand is, as I mentioned earlier, I'm an attorney. I'm not a doctor. I can't provide you with medical advice. If you want medical advice about a herniated or bulging disc, be sure and talk to your doctor about that. They have special training to be able to diagnose and treat the injuries that you suffered. However, I do represent a lot of people who've suffered back and neck injuries and are diagnosed with herniated and bulging disc. So I can talk to you about the problems that they cause in your workers' compensation case. And there's really two basic issues that most people have problems with. The first is to do with medical treatment. And that is that the doctor recommends some treatment for a herniated or bulging disc and the insurance company won't approve it. Sometimes the insurance company will argue that the herniated or bulging disc that you have that's causing you problems was pre-existing and that they're not responsible for it. You may hear them talk about degenerative disc disease or arthritis in your back or disc deterioration. Any of those is really another way for the insurance company to say that you had a pre-existing condition. The important thing for you to understand is that Georgia law does not necessarily deny you benefits because you had some sort of pre-existing condition in your back. Many people who suffer injuries at work have pre-existing conditions, but they weren't having problems with those conditions before they got hurt. Or even if they were having problems, those problems got worse. So if you had a pre-existing condition in your back or neck and you suffered an injury at work which made it worse and led to you requiring medical treatment, either in the form of physical therapy, medications, injections, surgery, or some other form of medical treatment, the workers' compensation insurance company should probably be responsible. The second issue that people run into with herniated disc and bulging disc injuries is being unable to work or limited in what they can do because of their injury. A lot of times if people do very physical work that requires a lot of lifting or even a job where they have to sit or stand a lot, it can be difficult to work with a serious back or neck injury. Now, if you're unable to work because of your injury, or if your doctor puts you on light-duty restrictions, but your employer doesn't have any work that you can do, the insurance company should probably be paying you temporary total disability benefits. Temporary total disability benefits, or TTD benefits for short, are Georgia's wage loss benefits. Some benefits that you get paid when you're out of work because of your injury. If you're able to do some sort of work but you can't make as much as you did beforehand, then you should probably receive temporary partial disability benefits, which is Georgia's way of paying you when you're losing money because of your injury but you're not fully unable to work. Those are two of the main issues that people encounter when dealing with herniated or bulging disc or other serious back and neck injuries. There are other issues that I'm not going to discuss here today, but you certainly may want to be aware of. If you have any questions about your herniated disc or bulging disc injury or any other issues in your workers' compensation case, I'd be happy to discuss those with you. You can reach out to me to set up a free consultation either by visiting our website, which is www.perkinslawtalk.com, or by calling the phone number on the bottom of the screen. I hope you found this information helpful today. If you have, please let me know by giving this video a thumbs up or by liking it. Thanks again for watching today, and I wish you the best of luck as you recover from your injury.